Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be dressing this little one into a cute jungle themed outfit, and also we'll be discussing why doing role play or just collecting and dressing dolls can help. So let's get started. This doll is a full body Silicone Baby from Temu. If the link is still available, I'll put it below. Since all the tariff stuff happened, some of the dolls might not be available for your country, depending where you're at. It looks like most of the dolls that I've been looking at are still on there, and they'll tell you at the top of the page in green, it will say that the tariffs are included in the prices, so you don't have to pay more when it arrives to your doorstep, which is awesome. Oh yeah, this video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just telling you so that you'll know, because I was just afraid that we wouldn't be able to buy anything on there or that it would be outrageously priced, but it looks like the local warehouses, I think there's one in New Jersey and California, Florida, and maybe some other states in the United States that are still offering pretty good prices. So, like similar to what they were. So today's outfit will be jungle animals. My favorite movie as a child was The Lion King, because it came out when I was 4 years old or so, and I was obsessed with The Lion King. I like this diaper. It's a little big. Let's just tuck it in some. This is the one piece, and it's brand spanking new. This is from Temu. It came in a pack. I think I have the link to the pack. I'll put it below. Not sure if it's still available. You guys know how it goes. It says 3 months on it. It's a little bit stiff since it's so new, but it has lions, bears, tigers, panda. Yeah, it has a light brown bear and a dark brown bear. So let's get into the chat. So dressing or traveling, playing and cuddling reborn style dolls can help to start to heal if we grew up with some not so pleasant things in our atmosphere. I'm sure most of us did. If you didn't, that's awesome for you to come out unscathed. That's impeccable. But this video is more going to be focused on the people that did. This fits pretty good. It's just a tiny bit baggy, but it'll do. Maybe I could shrink it in the dryer. Firstly, the Reborn and Silicone Baby doll space allows for us to provide nurturing gentleness, love, and care to help us fill in the emotional gaps from the past. Here's the little pants. Like, say maybe your parents didn't play with you or spend enough time with you or help you with homework, etc. Or maybe even worse, the parent wasn't there for you in providing shelter or food how you needed it, etc. I won't go into all that in detail because I'm sure you already know. These joggers are really cute, look. Precious. Remember, they're from my thrift haul. Playing, traveling, and cuddling with reborn type dolls also reawakens imagination. It connects us with our childhood wonder, joy, and also creativity, of course. That's huge. So through routines, we are able to have agency and control. We create a world that's ours and where we set the boundaries, limitations, control, you know. We make the rules here in our doll world. And then here is the hat. I used to put this on my Bountiful Baby sometimes, and now I don't even remember where it came from because I have so many doll clothing items. Yeah, I'm not positive. It's gonna be adorable on you. I like how it has antlers like an elk or a deer. We'll stick some of this hair out so you look as realistic as possible. And I was thinking this is a gender neutral outfit, but he's definitely a boy today. For me, he's going to be a boy. Yeah, so anyway, most of us, well, many of us lacked control in childhood. So this just helps us set rules. It can definitely aid the healing process that we need to go through to reclaim our self-identity and self-worth, etc. By the way, I'm not a therapist. Well, I did go to college and get my degree in recreational therapy, so I was certified in that type of therapy, but I'm not like a clinical psychologist or anything. So this stuff that I'm saying is just my knowledge on the subject. Don't use me as like a therapist or anything. Thank you. Through routines, we can create a world where we're familiar with learning kindness and patience. And we really need to be nice to ourselves in order to heal. As RuPaul says, how in the world are you going to love somebody else if you can't love yourself? Can I get an amen? Okay. I love RuPaul, by the way. Okay, here are the shoes. Little pandas to match the outfit. They're the fuzzy ones. These are from one of my first Temu toddler style dolls. I might have sold that doll. I don't even remember. This is so cute. Back to what I was saying, we can process by gently bringing up unmet needs and memories through play and process them in a safe, controlled manner that's healthy. And of course, baby dolls, it's not hurting anybody. So if anything, it's just helping. Isn't that right? What's a good name for this little one? Shout it out in the comments below. So collecting baby dolls that are realistic helps build our emotional connection because it can still feel meaningful and fulfilling, even though these dolls are not real humans or children. Yes, we know that. But it still gives the same effect and can help us process things from the past that maybe we need to go through and sort out. Look at that inquisitive little face. That's so cute. So nurturing lifelike baby dolls is an excellent way to go about showing self-compassion, learning self-compassion. That's a huge thing, I should say. And bringing some healing. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, but seriously, I'm sure I'll have some people who say, oh, I had a perfect upbringing. Good for you, good on you. That's great. But I did want to make this video for those of us who can relate, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me know how you think he looks in his little jungle outfit. It's adorable as far as I can see. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.